I first met Kathy Foster more than 42 years ago, a month or two before the New England Center for Children opened. We were interviewing potential candidates. We interviewed Kathy, we had her resume, and she was quite articulate, and I remembered her southern accent because she's from Tennessee. And meanwhile, we're struggling to get the school open, and we have, there are a million things to do. Unfortunately, we called Kathy back, and I don't even know if we called her back for a second interview, but we just gave her the job. And I would consider that one of the luckiest days of my life and career.
My first boss was Kathy Foster. We worked together at the Taunton part of the program. There were 20 children and 20 staff. It was a small place, a really intimate group, and we actually had a lot of fun working together. So one of the things that she developed was called the social skills game. And she taught these kids on the spectrum to have social conversations. We're still working on that today. And she taught kids to ask questions and to make statements and to make sure you looked at the person that you were talking to. This was in the early 1980s. This was pretty important work that she was doing.
She would teach us everything, and it was so nice and so fulfilling. And it was Kathy alone, primarily, that saw to it that we understood what it was like to have a handicapped child.
Every time we had something that we needed to do and gave it to Kathy, she got it done.
Kathy is very good at putting in place the visions that people have for this organization. When I think about the focus that Vinnie has on how we can improve, Kathy's the one that actually works the hardest to get the details out on the floor and move large groups of people in the direction of the vision of the program. And so while some folks are kind of what I call think tankers, in that they think about what could happen, Kathy does that, but she's also a do tanker in that she ends up working with folks very well to coordinate everyone. I have to thank Kathy quite a bit for being the support that she has been in making the ACE and the ACE department move in the direction that the center would like to see us move.
It's hard to imagine the New England Center without Kathy. She has a personal investment in the lives of the children at the New England Center and in making the New England Center the best program it possibly can be. And that's what we'll miss when Kathy is gone.
So I don't even know how to thank Kathy either. My gratitude to her is boundless. My respect for her would be impossible to describe. It's so great. But boy, I thank you, Kathy. You really took us to where we wanted to go in a way that I couldn't have imagined. I will miss you.